On this episode of Code Blue in America, the breaking news segment, former Vice President Kamala Harris has re-entered the national spotlight, not with a policy paper, not at a town hall, and certainly not at a campaign rally, but on The Late Show with Stephen Colbert. Let's get to it. If you want to discuss the collapse of democracy, there's no better venue than a set filled with audience laughter, a jazz band, and a host who starts the night with a dance. Harris told Colbert that the American political system is broken. But not just the usual needs a tune-up. Broken. This was a full-on, I'm taking the keys out of the ignition and walking away kind of broken. She said, I don't want to be in the system right now. As if politics were a bad relationship and America's government had just forgotten her birthday. Then, in the kind of quote only a seasoned politician or a very tired millennial could deliver, Harris confessed she hadn't watched the news in months after losing to Donald Trump in 2024. Months. Not days. Not weeks. Months. Why? I'm just not into self-mutilation. And that's fair, watching US. Politics lately does feel like being repeatedly hit in the face with a frying pan made of C-SPAN and bad decisions. Instead of doom scrolling like the rest of us, Harris spent her post-election downtime watching cooking shows. Which is a little ironic, considering she once ran the second most powerful office in the country and now spends her nights watching people whip egg whites. From the White House to the Great British Bake Off, talk about a fall in ratings. But hold the snark, her commentary isn't all soufflés and sarcasm. Harris's critique of systemic failure wasn't just political burnout in real time. It echoed a larger frustration brewing within the Democratic Party. As the Washington Post noted, Democrats are still licking their wounds after Trump's shocking 2024 comeback win, and Harris's remarks reflect an increasingly disillusioned base. Her mention of capitulation to Trump wasn't just a jab, it was a veiled accusation that her own party has grown spineless in the face of MAGA 2.0. And if you think this was her soft exit from politics, think again. Days before this interview, Politico reported that she ruled out a 2026 gubernatorial run in California, but her appearance on Colbert felt less like retirement and more like a rebrand. She's not gone. She's recharging. Like a phone on low battery mode, you can't use it right now, but just give it a minute. The irony? For someone who doesn't want to be in the system, Harris is doing a great job staying on its radar. Her comments set off waves of speculation about what she might be planning next. Senate seat? A think tank? A return to Colbert for a cooking segment? It's all on the table next to the pasta she probably learned to make on her news detox. But here's the real problem. When the people who once held real power start sounding more like spectators than fighters, it raises a disturbing question. Who exactly is left to fix the system? Harris's honesty is refreshing. Her delivery is relatable. But her retreat, even temporary, is also a symptom of a larger dysfunction. A political elite that's exhausted, outgunned, and sometimes more comfortable doing late-night therapy sessions than rolling up their sleeves to confront a Trump-led GOP that's full steam ahead. So, yes, Kamala Harris has a point. The system is broken. But you don't fix a house fire by pulling up a chair and watching it burn while eating risotto. We need our leaders to lead, even when they lose. Especially when they lose. And that's the cold truth on the Code Blue in America. Only on OGM News. I am Sarah. See you again soon.
All right, friends, here's the deal. We need your support to level up our game. How can you help? Simple. Like, share, and drop a comment. Shower us with your love, your applause, or even your brutally honest displeasure. We can take it, we promise. Your feedback fuels us, even if it stings a little. And before you dash off, go ahead and smash that subscribe button on YouTube. Follow us everywhere: Facebook, TikTok, Twitter, Instagram. Heck, if you're feeling retro, send us a carrier pigeon or a smoke signal. Stay awesome, stay witty, and we'll see you.